Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. We are on Season 5, Episode 6, and a lot has happened. A lot has happened last episode. Enoch, the Chronicom, he's been introduced. Robin is some scribe. She's back from the beginning of season, I guess from Season 3, Episode 15, she was first mentioned. And then she showed up at the end of Season 3. Lance Hunter was back, and he's gone now, but he got fits into his cryopod sometime 71 years in the future. Well, kind of just slept through it. Lance probably died. The Earth exploded. Still don't know exactly what happened there. Hope we get answers soon to that. Fitz is finally going to get to talk to our Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. crew here. Anyways, we're just going to dive into this episode. I'm excited for Fitz to talk to Deke. I'm excited for Fitz to talk to everyone. And for them to somehow save the day, which I don't even... here's something I gotta say. I don't understand how Daisy destroys the world. I don't think she does. Or what I said a couple episodes ago where they go back in time to a future of the present, then she destroys the world there, then they really go back in time to hopefully go back to the present. There's no way she could destroy the world while Lance is down there if she's in the future. So they do have to go back in time at one point to actually destroy it. We're gonna have to see that at some point, right? I feel like I'm going crazy thinking about this, but I know what I mean. You'll see. It's gonna happen. We're diving into it. Leave a like, subscribe. Hit the members join button if you want to become a member and support the channel in an extra supportive way. And you get to watch future episodes a week early. Let's go. New kid on the block?
Got your tin right here.
This kid looks familiar to me.
I'll give you a token.
A token? I was hoping for at least 3.
A token's all I can spare.
Hey, Citrus, look, I don't have enough today, but maybe tomorrow you can...
Only your best off.
That looks valuable to me.
Yeah.
An orange slice.
We've been looking for you. Cassis is breeding in humans to sell.
It's the Blues. They've come to harvest the children.
Oh. For why? To test if they have inhuman powers or something? Are they that age now? Who are you?
That is Lady Caraba. She is a
Thank you.
demented brute. Her affection occurs to anyone who receives it.
He's gonna see Simmons and he's like it now.
By the sight, even the man's closest friends find his temperament to be that of a diseased child.
This dude knows everything.
No longer are you Leopold Fitz, but instead Boschtok, a vile space marauder of unlimited wealth. That medal signifies the number of enemy lives you've taken.
There she is. Oh.
That is Gemma Simmons.
Yes. He knows they're together.
I need you to introduce me to Gemma Simmons. It's Marauder Protocol.
True. Actually, he's smart.
I too am unfamiliar with the Marauder, though his fortune is rumored to be vast.
I'm so scared for them. For everyone. Gemma. Oh, is she gonna see his reflection behind? Oh.
Gemma, it's me. Don't turn around.
No, she can't
She's playing
hear.
I spent 6 months locked up in an off-the-books military prison, not to mention 80 years frozen in space, all just hoping to find you.
I love this.
You know, I realized something. The universe can't stop us. Because we have crossed galaxies, we have traveled through time, we have survived the bomb of the Atlantic just so we could be together. Now I love that.
I wish she could hear you.
And you and I, we are unstoppable together.
Yes. Oh my gosh, it's like the quote of Rick and Michonne. She's thinking the same thing, Fitz.
So Gemma Simmons, will you marry me?
Oh.
I know I said play it cool, but I didn't mean play it this cool. Gemma.
That's so sad.
I asked you your servant a question which she ignored.
My apologies. My servitors are only allowed to hear the voice of their master.
Oh, are they? Well, why don't you tell me how your guest needs are met when your slaves can't hear them?
He got into that role so fast.
She also traveled through time with the Destroyer of Worlds, which probably explains her flawless complexion.
Well, I find the only motivation people ever really need is pain in its proper application.
Okay, you're playing it too well.
I need you to go see what has been reaped from today's harvest.
Playing it well, Gemma. You've come a long way since the hub.
Earlier today, my men were carrying out the process of pterogenesis,
Uh-huh.
hoping to produce new Inhumans for my guests.
The Cassius, I gotta say, is the coolest looking Kree in this show. A lot of the Krees just look like big brutes that all look the same. They're like way too blue. He's got a lot of white in him. I think his design looks by far the best. Him and Sonara. I think all just the normal default looking Krees look dumb throughout Marvel. Well, that's my opinion. I like Star Wars aliens, so.
Most of these kids are barely teenagers.
That's the one in charge. Been working his way.
Okay, that guy looks kind of sick. He's giant.
Something to do with Cassius.
That's Flint.
He doesn't have anyone talking him through this?
His parents were killed in a renewal. Virgil had a soft spot for the kid. Was even teaching him to fly.
Flint. Does that have anything to do with his powers if he's inhuman? Is he gonna do some fire stuff?
I wasn't supposed to get Mystic for another 2 years.
He sounds so familiar. People said I'm gonna notice a lot of actors and voice actors and stuff this season, so I'm excited.
Children, it is time.
His voice. I love the music that plays right here. Very peaceful, harmonious. Gives me good vibes from Flint.
Hoping that one of the young gathered here today ascends to something greater.
What happens if they don't? That's a cool way of doing it. None of them turn to stone. Oh. Only him.
Don't put away the stuff.
Oh. What? Wait, can he? Maybe he's invisible? There's no way that would just kill him. Oh, she got him. Oh, wait, that's so smart. I was like, invisible? Are they making their own cloak here? Like Cloak and Dagger? Does Cloak go invisible? I don't remember. I've seen the first season of Cloak and Dagger. I don't remember a thing except like a blade that's really white. And I think Cloak can go invisible. They wouldn't do that here though. That's already an established thing. But I was like, maybe they're doing their own thing here. I don't know. He reminds me of Cloak. But no, he got speeded out.
My father simply wanted me to oversee his Earth project personally.
While your brother oversees the family empire.
Who is his brother?
I'm sorry for getting you mixed up in all this.
Let's just hope one of us doesn't have to kill the other.
Yeah, because you'd lose. What the heck? Ugh.
Far too generous, Panarian.
Oh, he's very happy about that.
Begins.
How do you keep your human population so well under heel?
He has them kill each other.
Fits. He's trying to fit in. It's true.
Well, that's what I would do. Ritualization helps. Make it sort of a game. It's all very efficient, really.
He's too good at this. He fits right in.
A fight to the death is moments away, so take a final look. One of these Inhumans will soon be withdrawn from the marketplace.
Marauder, you have yet to taste your snail. Perhaps unrefined men don't have the stomach.
Oh, Gemma with the knife.
I find moist creatures distasteful.
Oh.
Much like the fat mouth slipping them down.
Wow.
This bosh talk makes for a lively dinner companion.
Keep him around. Making friends. Totally.
But I get a better life. And the rest of the level profits.
You get no better life. People who buy their people are not good people. They'll only hurt you.
You don't know that. How did you do that?
He doesn't know her powers yet.
here?
No, I was just kidnapped by a crazy woman.
I'm not really from here.
None of us are. And she's not the only Inhuman with us.
No, not him.
This guy.
No, it's just cool.
Just cool.
It is refreshing to have a man of your caliber join our ranks. Would you care to join me for the upcoming display?
Front row
I'm
seats.
eager to see everyone you have to offer.
Our first contestant possesses extraordinary skill. A telepath, able to read his opponent's plan of attack before it is carried out.
That's crazy.
Normally, I'd pit Ben against another Inhuman. Yet for this select crowd, I've decided for a more
A Vrelnexian, maybe?
one not of this time.
Not of this time.
A friend to the destroyer of worlds. Dear guests,
Wait.
may I present to you Melinda Ma-
Oh, yeah, I was like, okay. No. No. How do you get out of this? Oh, no. He's got to read her mind. They got to plant something.
You're cheating.
And you're dying.
How do you get out of this? They need you to... one person to die.
Mind Reader's a skilled fighter, speaks well of his training.
Ben is quite talented
Ben.
for an Inhuman, but he wouldn't last a day in my father's army.
Speak highly of your father.
He's the greatest warrior I know.
My father was disapproving. Things I did to earn his respect. They all have scars.
He's becoming really close friends with Cassius. Can he transmit into her head that to make her think she's dead? Make them take the body out of here? This is actually her origin story to how she becomes Fennec Shand.
No way. Cassius isn't gonna change the rules now.
Oh, he's reading her.
You just have to know who to ask.
Point outfits.
This fight bores me.
Ha
I came to see the Destroyer fight, not some ancient has-been.
May took that personally. Fitz got TikTok brain, he can't take this.
Escort the human woman to the surface lift.
He's listening to Fitz and it's amazing. He like has some respect for him right now.
Have you seen the boy?
Boy.
What?
Is this God of War?
I crossed it over 3 weeks earlier after eating fish soup and tacos.
Order tacos.
What the hell kind of food? That is a great story. Pretty sure Cassius is gonna want to hear that.
Grills. Grills.
Thousands for the telepath.
Flint, do something to him.
Perhaps you would care to illuminate our guests.
No. Please. It won't happen again. I was wrong. Please.
You see, Ben was present when I asked the Destroyer if others had traveled through time with her. She insisted that my servant was the only one, which turned out to be untrue.
Cassius, it's not his fault. Cassius!
He lied.
That's true. Yeah, they did figure out. I forgot. Yeah, that was a big thing last 2 episodes ago. I was like, did they figure out that May is an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. or not? In this episode, it revealed that they did. I wasn't really paying attention to that part. Rip Ben.
I am the one to blame, not Ben!
Perhaps. But he's far less valuable.
Uh-oh.
Don't blame yourself.
She always does, though. No. Because it was... I would blame myself.
Hopefully you found this display more to your liking.
He was so helpful, too. I loved the scene with him.
We came from the past to save the world.
Yeah, there you go. Just say the truth.
Are you speaking of the prophecy?
Does he believe? No.
Once that creepy son of a bitch pays me off, he can do whatever he wants. Now, being dead.
What can Flint do? Oh. Oh. He's an earthbender. He controls Flint.
Fitz tricked Cassius into turning my hearing back on.
How is Fitz even here?
I don't know. He just turned up out of nowhere with his own spaceship.
I'm glad they can speak.
Do you have any idea what he's planning?
Yeah, I'm not
not sure, actually. We haven't had a moment to speak, though it would seem he's here to purchase us. I have a knife.
We can do
butter knife.
Well, there was limited cutlery to choose from.
No other plan. We have to figure out a way to work together.
Aww. Gotta just walk past each other, nothing you can do. Might be someone watching.
You must hurry. There's a situation.
Someone new has arrived to acquire the Destroyer of Worlds from Cassius.
Aw, come on.
Someone more wealthy than me.
And more fierce.
Someone more wealthy than me. I love how just rich Fitz is. His brother. You think the fanciest date you'll ever have is someone showing up to pick you up in a limo? Fitz shows up in a spaceship as the wealthiest man in the whole asteroid or whatever they're on. Crazy.
Hey, it's just a kid.
Ow.
Starting to think that Zeb didn't deserve to die. Maybe I will just watch you sizzle.
Oh. Flint. Oh, there it is. Ow, wrong person.
Hey, knock it off, Junior.
I don't know how.
Well, you figure it out.
Control it with your anger, yes. Oh, he's got a gun.
You stop it, or I will stop you.
Maybe he can stop the bullet. I don't know. Oh. He is an earthbender. Oh. That's death. That is death to Grills.
Promised me a chance to make an offer.
Which I look forward to entertaining. Though I would encourage you to consider one of my other Inhumans.
Maybe you can sell Enoch here. Brother.
It is an honor to have you join us.
Looks like a Kree cosplaying Dean Winchester.
This destroyer had better be what you say.
They got different colored hair.
I've no desire to see one of your homegrown experiments fight. The destroyer must face a Kree warrior.
Oh.
Your strays shall suffice.
Oh.
But Sonara's not prepared for battle.
Is she not your greatest warrior?
Rest in peace, Sonara. He wants his father's approval bad.
I have every confidence that you will provide us all a great spectacle.
But he knows you're gonna die. Seems like it's really building up soon to like getting off this rock. Like stuff's going down.
I served 3 terms. I'm a pretty financially responsible dude.
What?
Tess. They killed her because she wouldn't give up Flint.
She's already dead.
Off-screen
The
death?
only thing we can do now is try to keep Flint.
No, she...
Come on.
She's got a little knife through her. Is she actually dead? Like that?
Friends?
Is that real?
May I present to you
Quake, the destroyer of worlds.
Oh, she looks sick. Oh, I love this outfit. Oh, she's going into a MMA fight or something. Sonara music. She can quake all of them up there and kill them all.
Inhibitor, then you shall see.
If Fitz and Simmons weren't up there.
Of course, before I unleash her, we must take precaution.
Oh, precaution. Oh, that is smart.
Would you care to give the opening commencement?
Oh.
All right, you freaky blue bitch.
Oh. Why do you even gotta get close? You can just quake her bones or do that ball thing again. This is sick though. He doesn't want to see Sonara die. Oh, recall. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jeez.
This is for Ben.
Use her giant ponytail against her. It's very long. Ow. Oh. That was a punch. She didn't even do that. Oh. Let's go. Oh, she looks awesome flying like that. No, the inhibitor. Shoot that guy. It's just an icer. Wait, do icers work on Kree? Okay, Fitz. Oh, turning it back on. Oh, yeah.
Then marry me, Fitz.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he already said that. Absolutely.
Also, just to say, I did propose earlier when Kasai said you're here in turn.
Yeah.
You did.
No, seriously, I did.
Oh, that wait. No. They just got back together. Wait. That's our guy.
I am a Kree, as I've always been.
Uh-huh.
I am not a person.
What the heck? What is a chronicom? I just kind of want to keep watching more and more. So, just as he took off his skin to shower with, he can also just at any moment paint it blue. Turn it blue. Or put on a new, fresh blue suit. He could just do whatever he wants. Well, Ben died this episode. Tess died this episode. I guess. I feel like that wasn't a full-on death for Tess, but we did find her hanging with a knife in her. I didn't see a rope above her. She was kind of just in suspension. Like, I don't know. An off-screen death, really. And when they came across her body, it wasn't like that big of a freak out or anything. They seemed pretty calm about it. Tess was an MVP. She helped out a lot. I really like how their plan played out at the end there, or I guess their lack of a plan. I don't think a lot of that was planned out, but it turned out well. I wish they got a bit more of an upper hand on the Kree, and at least like killed one of them. Gemma went for the throat of Cassius, but yeah, it was just a little butter knife. Didn't fully go through him. I for some reason thought Fitz had an actual gun. But it turned out to just be an icer. I loved the scenes with Fitz at the dinner table, Fitz getting closer to Cassius. All that was great. He actually like really fit in with all of them. Fitz and Simmons confirmed gonna get married. They said yes to each other. We gotta find May again, though. She is getting sent down to the planet Earth, down to the roaches. Oh yeah, and we get introduced to a new character this episode, Flint, which I want to look up the actor for. I of course won't look at whenever I go to an IMDb of anyone from the show, I don't look at how many episodes they're in. That would be a big spoiler. If it showed Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D, they're in 34 episodes or whatever. They're in an episode of Good Luck Charlie. Maybe I know them from that. Probably not. No, I don't know. They just look familiar, but maybe I don't know them from anything. Interesting. Well, they seem cool. I liked their introduction this episode. They were just going around, being a really nice person, being a merchant, trying to sell anything they have for a little orange slice, getting turned into an inhuman, and already being pretty good at controlling it. Yo, maybe Flint's the one that destroys the Earth. Maybe they go back in time, they bring Flint with them, and since he can control rock, he can split the Earth apart too. Maybe, if he's powerful enough. Probably not on the level of Daisy, not even close. Daisy's insane. But, you know, maybe he can put the Earth back together. Just bring it all, just... Ugh. But that is a great power to have in space when you're kind of just surrounded by rock. And every inhuman is born with a purpose, I still think. So maybe his purpose is going to be big. Or it's just to rock Grill in the face. I've been looking at Cassius in a different way. That he's just like very different from humans. And he's put on this mission, on this place he doesn't want to be. To take care of all these humans. I can see like redeeming qualities about his character. I don't see him as a complete, just awful villain. I can see why he is this way. His brother is so annoying. The approval he needs from his father. And I'm actually glad Sonara survived the fight. She just got icered. I want to see more of her. I like Cassius and her together. So more fun times with them coming. Hopefully it doesn't end up with anyone dying. I don't know. I just felt really sad for Cassius when he was getting close to Fitz. Like it felt like for the first time, like he looked at him differently. Like he was actually making a friend in someone. And it was sad. And then he just got betrayed by Fitz. So, I kept forgetting the whole episode that Fitz came here with his Chronicom. And now he's going up some elevator or down some elevator. I don't even know where he's going, but he's a Kree now. So That's cool, I guess. So weird. Still need to know what happened there. I still need to know exactly what led to that event, and I would need to know why we were sent into the future for this prophecy to save the planet. Maybe it's to save mankind in a different way, stop Cassius from blowing up the rock and saving the rest of humans in the future. We're never meant to stop the Earth from blowing up, though. I don't know. Is this team specifically sent into the future? Because you can't really argue that this is just the way it's always supposed to happen, because the Chronicom and all those people could have frozen anyone in time and sent them to the future to stop it. And that could have worked too. Like the Eternals, like the Avengers, like some big massive group of anyone that exists at any time, at literally any point in time. So I need more of that explained, and I can't wait to learn more. But yeah, lots of really fun scenes this episode, especially the one with Gemma staring out the window, Fitz behind her talking, knowing that she can't hear a word he's saying. I loved that, and just Fitz at the dinner table. Those are my two favorite scenes this episode for sure. Anyways, we've not seen Deke in 2 episodes. Someone's got to get him out of the door, the room that just welded him in there. He could be a very useful asset right now. And I think next episode, hopefully our team all comes together. We got Gemma, Fitz, and Daisy together. Mac, Yo-Yo, and Coulson are together. And then May's getting sent down to Earth somewhere. Deke's locked away in a room, if we even want Deke back. And Tessa's hung. So next episode, totally. We're all coming together. I believe it. Anyways, that is it for this one. I really enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys did as well. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on the episode down below in the comments. And if you want to watch the next one early, you can hit the join button and become an honorary Marlian. That's it. I'll see you guys in the next one.